Hi everyone, welcome back to another video from Guide to SolidWorks. Today we are going to be looking at our Revolve tool on the basics practice. So looking at how we use the tool and having a go at creating a little model with it. So let's have a look at how the tool works. First of all, I'm going to need to create a bit of a sketch. Now, with the Revolve tool, as you can see in the image at the top, we need to create a profile that is going to spin around or revolve around a point of interest, which in this case would be a center line. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sketch a center line. So let's go from the front plane, and I'm going to sketch on that front plane a center line from the origin going across the page. Now it doesn't matter the size of this. This is just a piece of information for the software to pick up on as a revolve point, but just for my sake, so it's fully defined, I'm going to put it as 50 mil. Okay. Now, once I've got that, there's a couple of ways I can go around this. I can create a revolve that starts from the same point, comes up. I'm just going to make a bit of a shape. Like so, and joins back to there. Okay, chuck some sizes into that. 20, bring that out 10, and same on the other side, 10, and let's make that and that equal to each other, and that should just fully define the sketch. Okay, so all I did at the end there was just add a relationship between the two to make them two lines equal to each other. Now, I've got that profile shape, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Features, and I'm going to go to Revolve, and it will pick up on the sketch that I'm doing. It will also automatically pick up on the center line that I've drawn. Okay, now that's one way of doing it from inside the sketch. I'll just exit that, exit the sketch. Now if I exit the sketch like so, and do it from here, if I click on the tool, it will ask me to click on which I want to do. So I'm just going to click on that center line, and it will bring it from there as well. So you don't have to be in the sketch to do the revolved. And it'll just create that, it'll wrap that or swing that around that center point of the center line, giving me a nice circle. Now, with a revolve tool, it does not need to be fully attached. We can actually have a hole through here. So if I just go back, so just add a new sketch on there. I'm going to go from that front plane again, and I'm going to sketch on there. And again, I'm going to start off with a center line. So I'm going to draw a center line across there. Create that as a specific length, just from a fully defined, so 50 millimeters long. And this time, I am going to draw a line off that, so it's not connected. It's a set distance away, and draw in the shape, like so. Now, when them are equal at the bottom, what I want to do is I want to draw a line across, connect the two together. Okay. So now that is a complete enclosed entity separate to the center line. However, I'm still going to need to dimension that up. So let's create roughly the same sizes. So that's 10, 10. The height from there to there is still going to be 40. And my gap from there to there is going to be 10. I just want to know the size of that height there. Let's go 20. And then I can just make that and that, so that they are equal. So we've got the same shape, we've just now got it offset from the center line. So I'm still going to revolve around the center line. So I'm just going to exit the sketch. So I'm going to revolve this profile around that center line. So it's a features, revolve, click the center line, and it will pick up the profile that's attached to the same sketch, like so. I can decide how far I want it to go. So if I didn't want to go the full 360 degrees, I can change that. So I might only want to go 180, and I could do it like that and just have half. But most of the time, the revolve tool will be to go all the way around, so 360 degrees. I can do it blind, or I can go up to another surface or a midpoint of something, or offset to a surface. So again, I still have all these different options. Okay, so I'll just tick that and I'll get my final outcome, and that's how we do a revolve with a hole through the center. Okay, so that's just a little basic into the Revolved tool. Hope that helped you, and hope that helps you to have a go with a new little modeling process. Like I say, this is all about a beginner's guide to SolidWorks. So we'll keep going with some of these beginner's activities, and then in the next session, I'll be introducing the sweep tool, and we'll have a go with the sweep tool. So come back, subscribe, like the video, and come and access some more content. And I'll see you soon.